Hey YouTube, it's 65 with my review video for episode 26 of Deadliest Warrior, Genghis Khan versus Hannibal Barca. Now, let's get straight to it with the X Factors. Now, for X Factors, they had only three, which was Battlefield Strategy, Khan got that one, Physicality, Hannibal got that one, and Armor Metallurgy. Khan, yet again, wins. Now, since we have that out of the way, I'm not going to go into too big a detail with that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the X Factors, but I don't really think they should have added them. So, that's what I think. Now let's get right to it with the armor. For Khan, they had the lamellar armor. The Falcata did not penetrate anything, did not penetrate the body armor, the shield, the helmet. So basically, the gel torso was unscathed. Now, for Hannibal's, it was the musculata armor. The saber did not penetrate anything, but it had a 220-pound force on the shield, and it had a depressed skull fracture after hit on helmet, and that was a kill. And if you saw the sim, you can see why. 2 hits on the head, Hannibal was bleeding, and maybe had a concussion. Now, for battle tactics, it was Khan's feigned retreat. It was a hit-and-run arrow attack to possibly get them as ticked as possible to keep them following them. And then they walk into a trap of 18,000 Mongols. All sides kill most of the enemy. Actually, all of the enemy. Now for Hannibal's tactics, it was the double envelopment. The Romans attacked from all sides. Impossible to survive anything. Turned into killing grounds. Basically, all that was left was bodies of dead with corpses. So, nothing absolutely left. Except for dead people. Now, for special weapons, if you saw my prediction video, I hope you did, you can see what I thought of this. It was this recurved bow versus the war elephant. The recurved bow did not penetrate all the way, but it did injure, and once an elephant is injured, it causes panic. And so that can kill your own teammates, maybe the enemy's teammates themselves. More likely, it's going to run away. And then for the war elephant, it totally crushed the gel torso. 2,045 pounds of pressure. That's enough to pop an eyeball, maybe cause a skull fracture, crush everything, and turn it into a pancake. So, my edge war elephant. Now for medium range, it's the Jita lance. On horseback, it penetrated the torso. It was all the way through, and it was an instant kill. And then for Hannibal's, it was the Soliferum. It penetrated the torso. If you saw what happened, it may not even be a kill. It has multi-shots, so you can kill multiple people from multiple distances. And so, my edge Soliferum. And then for short-range weapons, it was the Turco-Mongol Saber. It had an impact of 72 miles per hour, 4 targets killed. I think too much blade for hand-to-hand combat, but it's perfect for horseback. It was an instant kill on the moving target. And then for Hannibal's weapon, it was a falcata, which is basically a kopis, if you saw the Alexander the Great versus Attila the Hun. Anyway, it turned Rome into a killing field. You don't need much room compared to the saber to get in one slash. It had a 66 mile per hour slash, slightly slower. It's made for horseback, but it's not. I mean, it's made for ground combat. You can get more people killed with that. You can't kill as much, and you don't get as much power in the swing as you're riding on a horse. It did not kill the target. So, what did you think of this? I mean, I liked it, but well, actually, I have no complaints about this at all. Although I do have I didn't like the special weapons test for the bow. I mean, it's not made to penetrate elephant skin. It's just not made for that. that's basically all. Make sure you follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, find me on Facebook. Comment, rate, thumbs up if you like this. If you agree with the result, thumbs down if you didn't. That about does it for me. Have a nice night.